really need to stop waiting until it's 3 o'clock in the morning to narrate these battles, because now I have to talk all quietly when I wanted to yell. You know how I do. Anyways, I got a battle here against Sucker4Jessica. Pretty good battle. He's using a very unorthodox team, so gave me quite a challenge, and I love challenges, and it was just a great battle. But before I get into that, I'm going to make a small announcement to the people that watch my LPs, which is less than 20% of you. So I'm going to stop playing Zelda and Skyrim because those two games specifically are incredibly long, and I don't have time. I don't have time for them. It's middle of basketball season. I do not have time to play those super long games. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish out Kirby, and I'm going to finish out No More Heroes for those of you that watch those two playthroughs. But after that, I think I'm really just going to focus on Pokemon for the rest of YouTube in general, unless a really fun game comes out that I want to play. Because I've been playing Pokemon like a lot these last couple of days, and I'm really starting to enjoy it again. Especially now that I can make teams pretty well now, if you ask me, but that's me, so that's my opinion. You can have yours, I'll have mine. I'm just having fun with Pokemon again, which is great news to me, because now I'm probably going to battle more, and yeah, I'm not going to be uploading tons of games like I'm doing now, because I don't have time to do it, and it's not really fun if I have to play one episode a week prior to playing the next episode. It doesn't make sense to me. So aside from that, after Kirby and No More Heroes, I probably just stick to the Pokemon RPGs and the Pokemon battles like I do. That's what got me into YouTube in the first place. So might as well go back to my roots. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into the battle. It's a good one. Cheer. Now looking at his team, I thought that he might want to lead with Mamoswine just to get at rocks as soon as possible. But he actually ends up leading with his Hitmontop as I send out my Slowbro. Now I'm going to stay in, even though I knew that he'd most likely use Toxic, just so I can stay in and get a huge hit off on that thing with the Psychic. I do end up taking 60% off of that thing, but then again, he did poison my Slowbro, which is one of the most important members on this team. So I'm not so sure if that was a good trade-off. But anyways, I'm going to switch out and go to my Magnezone, predicting his Jirachi to come in, but he switches out to his Metagross. And that is not good at all, because most Metagross have Earthquake, as you probably know. So I was expecting him to use Earthquake, therefore I switched into, it's fine, I have the Randarousi. But the motherfucker uses Reflect. What the fuck? So I'm going to U-turn the hell out of here, because I don't want to get Ice Punched or Meteor Mashed. And I go back up to my Magnezone just to see which one it would be. And he uses Ice Punch. Now here I'm going to go for the Substitute, just to see if he has a move to hit me with. And he ends up going for the Light Screen. So right here I'm like, I don't think he has a move to hit me with. But you'll see next turn that he reveals the Hammer Arm. Therefore he has Fighting and Ice. Pretty good type coverage, I guess. So he's going to be able to break my sub as I get off a weak Thunderbolt. I am a specially defensive Magnezone, so all my moves are going to be pretty weak. But most of the time in this battle, it actually hurt me a lot that my Magnezone doesn't have as much special attack as it should have. But most battles, it helps me a lot that I have a lot more special defense. So I went for another substitute, not to try and get a Hammer Arm miss, but more to try and stall out his screens for one more turn. So he ended up missing, and I get off another weak Thunderbolt. So I'm gonna switch out now, because I can't really stay in too long. And I noticed that my Slowbro completely walls his Metagross here, because he only has Ice and Fighting as his two attacking moves. So he's obviously gonna switch out, and I go for the Scald here, trying to get the burn on the incoming Jirachi. I should have switched out to my Dugtrio here, because I knew he'd switch into his Jirachi. But not only do I not get the burn, but the Light Screen's still up, so it does absolutely nothing. So now he knows I'm gonna switch out to my Magnezone most likely, because he brings in his Mamoswine. So that was a good prediction on his part, because she's playing really well at the beginning of this match. Very well, actually. And that fucking... What kind of I've never seen a Metagross with dual screens in my life. In my lifetime. I've been playing Pokemon for about 3 years now. Never in my lifetime have I seen that. Anyways, I switch into my Slowbro, and he takes about a third off of me with the Earthquake. And because I'm poisoned, I'm not going to be regaining my HP at all, unless I switch out, because I do have the Regenerator. So that actually saved my ass a lot. If I didn't have Regenerator, shit would have been bad. So Here I misclicked and I clicked Psychic instead of Scald. I really meant to click Scald there. But it's not going to matter anyways because I'm going to switch into my Dugtrio now. Surrounded, bitch! And he's going to Ice Punch me, and that was not good. I was expecting him to, I don't know what the hell I was expecting, to be honest. Why did I do that? I guess I just wanted to switch in and kill this thing before I could set up more screens. So I guess I probably didn't care about the fact that he might attack me, predicting my Dugtrio to come in. So now I'm gonna send out my Slowbro again. He uses Stone Edge, probably predicting my Landorus or shit, my Dragonite. I have a Dragonite too. I don't know, maybe he just predicted my Slowbro to come in and went for Stone Edge because that's the strongest move he can hit me with, besides Sucker Punch, which he goes for now. So I actually double switched out to my Dugtrio, expecting him to bring the Jirachi in, but he's used his Sucker Punch. So now I'm gonna switch right back out to my Slowbro because you know, he just revealed that he has Sucker Punch and I don't want to die. So right here I'm gonna predict him to go right back out to his Jirachi, just like I predicted the first time. And he does end up doing that. So that prediction paid off a lot because you're gonna see right now I actually get a critical hit on the Earthquake, and I was like, yes, yes. Because there's no way in hell that this Earthquake would have killed without a critical hit. So, you know, like I always say, you gotta appreciate the hacks. The hacks helps you win battles. It helps you. I'm not saying that I needed the critical hit to win this battle, but it helped. It definitely helped. Now here Kashif makes a very good move. He goes for the Stealth Rocks instead of the Ice Shard. Great move on his part. Because I was thinking about staying in and going for the reversal, which would have fucked that Mamoswine up. But he decided to play it smart. Because even if I went for the reversal, he could have set up his rocks and then Ice Sharded the next turn. So, very good move on his part. I applaud Kashif for that. That was risky on his part, and it would have been even more risky on my part to stay in. But now I can't even send my Dugtrio out again. So, he wins. So, I send out my Slowbro, and I get the Scald off, and I get the burn. And now that Mamoswine is going to be fucked up. And he goes for the Endeavor, trying to get a last ditch effort on my Slowbro, you know, or whatever switched in. He tried to bring whatever I switched in to a very low amount of HP, and it ended up being my Dugtrio, which just died in front of his eyes before he died. So I'm going to send out It's Fine, because it's fine to have the Random Rousey, and I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake, trying to kill that Tentacruel. But I forgot about this Hitmontop. If I fucking remembered about this Hitmontop, I would have U-turned and everything would have been fine, hence the name. Anyways, I'm going to go out to my Magnezone. I want him to kill it, because if he kills it, I can just send out my Choice Band Terrakion and start fucking shit up. Now, this Volcarona was a huge problem. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So I'm going to switch out to my Landers here. It's fine. I have the Randarousey. And as you're going to see, I have the wrong Landorus. It's a Choice Scarf Landorus like it's supposed to be, but it has the wrong move. It has Smackdown. It doesn't have Stone Edge, which might have came back to bite me in the ass. But, I don't know. So he's going to bring out his Hitmontop just to lower my attacking power. And as you can see, I have Smackdown on a Choice Scarf Landorus, which is very stupid. I should have Stone Edge. I don't know why I didn't change that. So now I'm going to switch out to my Magnezone because I want him to kill it. I want him to kill my Magnezone so I can switch into my Terrakion and start fucking shit up. Now, as you'll see here, this Tentacruel, oh my lord, Kashif, what are you doing? What you doing? Hidden Power Fire Tentacruel. As you can see, I am specially defensive like I told you guys earlier, so it doesn't do much. But I'm like, seriously though. Hidden Power Fire Tentacruel. Never heard of it in my life. Never thought I would, because he doesn't like them Ferrothorns. Anyways, he's going to go for another HP Fire, and I'm going to go for the HP Fire myself, because like I said, I want him to kill me, so I can bring in my Terrakion and sweep right now. But Kashif is a smart man. He knows that if he kills my Magnezone, that I'll probably bring in my Terrakion and sweep his ass. So he's going to go for the Ice Beam, because I'm specially defensive. I'm going to live it, and I'm going to kill him with a Thunderbolt. So now my Magnezone is just sitting here. He can bring out his Volcarona and set up all he wants. But I'm going to send out It's Fine, because it's fine if he wants to set up the Quiver Dance, because I outspeed after the Quiver Dance, because I have that Choice Scarf. But I do have the freaking Smackdown. But he's going to be forced to switch into his Hitmontop unless he wants to die. There's going to be a lot of double switching here, because none of us want to over predict. Because, like, what if I U-turn there? Like, I was thinking about it, but then again, I didn't need to predict anything here. For one reason and one reason only. I have a Dragonite. And Dragonite walls the fuck out of Volcarona if it doesn't have HP Ice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So people on the stream thought that that Kashif had the battle. But in retrospect, I always had the battle because I had my Dragonite. Now here, he made a good move. He went straight for the fiery dance. And he kills my... It's fine. So it's not fine anymore. But now I'm going to go out to my 55 heater. And I'm going to set up that Dragon Dance. Now he's going to bring in his Hitmontop. He has Intimidate. That's fine because Dragonite is a very strong Pokemon indeed. And the Dragon Dance is going to leave me at neutral attack. So I have 403 attack and 388 speed. Thus outspeeding his Volcarona. And I still have enough attacking power to OHKO this Hitmontop from that range. So yes, that's going to be a good game because I'm going to kill his Volcarona right now with an Outrage. Good ass game. I won 4-0, but the score does not reflect the battle at all. And my narration does not reflect the battle at all. Hopefully you guys can look past my narration and just watch. As a matter of fact, watch this video again without my narration because my narration is very boring because it's, I have to be quiet. Yes, lead me to victory, Dragonite. Lead me to victory. Yes. Yes. So, hope you guys liked the battle. Please check out Sucker4Jessica. Please, please, Lord, please, please check him out. Very good narrator, very good battler. He does it all. Little Cup, Argue, NU, Ubers, OU, UU, you name it. He's got it. You want him? I got him. Dripping like water. Please check him out. His link is in the description. And he's just my boy. He's my boy. Kashif is my boy. So check him out. Deuces.